All right, so it's Monday. Just getting out for a quick run. Probably do about 30 or 40 minutes, just depending on how I feel. So far, I'm about 13 minutes in. Just running around the park out here in Madonna. It's a pretty nice day. Hopefully we're past all the crappy summer weather. Can't wait for some nice fall weather. Feeling pretty decent today. Just a little tired. Since I got out and got moving, I kind of woke up and legs feel good, feet feel good. So shooting for 4 miles today. We are out running with AJ again. There he is. Can you say hi, AJ? Say hi. Okay. Not gonna say hi, but we are running with AJ again. I really gotta start pushing the stroller again. It's about to get a lot harder with 2 in a car seat in there. Legs are gonna have to get stronger for that. So yeah, I'm gonna knock this run out, listen to some podcasts. So try to get up above 20 miles for the week. Start doing that weekly. Get back in shape. Start feeling good again. Felt really good yesterday. I felt pretty good today. So that's a good sign of things to come. All right, this run went downhill pretty fast. I'm about 3 miles in right now. I was gonna do 1 more mile, but I don't know, just got super tired. Might just take it real easy. Just do a little run, walk back. I got 3 miles in. It's pretty good. I'm still a mile away from the house, so it'll be 4 miles. Just I'm gonna do a lot of walking on this last one. Yeah, so my plan for the rest of the week is do some type of workout Wednesday, tempo run or something like that. Something to get my heart rate up, or see what Garmin tells me to do. Garmin's workouts are normally pretty tough, so I don't mind doing those. AJ and I are gonna walk it back to the house here and then continue on with our day. All right, so have a great rest of your day. All right, it's Wednesday. Going out for run number 2 on the week. Gonna do 35-minute run with 15 minutes of threshold at 8:20 pace. Feeling pretty good. So I'm just gonna go get it done.
Mom.
All right, that pretty much sucked.
Right.
Got the 15 minutes done. I think probably just a little bit slower than I wanted at 8:20, but I'm pushing this gap. Really struggled at the beginning of it, but once I got going, it was a little bit better on the second half of it. Yeah, I'm not even done with the run. Still got the 10-minute cool down. Going back to the house. I'm just taking a quick breather. That sucked. It sucked, didn't it? My wife texted us right before we left to go for the run. She was at the OB. Everything looked good. Baby's gonna stay put for a little while, but he's grown a lot. He's looking healthy. That's all that matters. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna head back to the house. So I just plodded my way back to the house. Basically walked the whole way. I'm shot. Yeah, my legs are super tired today. Don't know why. I felt good before I ran, and then I started running and immediately realized that that was gonna be terrible. But I'm glad I got it done. Gonna move on with my day. I don't even know what I got going on this weekend, but definitely want to get a long run this weekend, as long as, you know, no baby comes or anything like that. But yeah, done. About to walk back in the house and head to work. Yeah. Just I'll see you again Friday. All right, so AJ and I are out at Middle Fork Bottom State Park. Saturday, beautiful Saturday afternoon. Light breeze. Looking forward to this one. Even though I didn't sleep much last night, AJ kept me up a long time. Did a lot of crying. Slept in bed. Gonna go for about, I'm gonna shoot for at least an hour and a half today. 8 miles maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna go real slow though. Do a 4-minute run, 1-minute walk, AJ should take a nice long nap out here. Yeah, we're gonna get to it. So I'm pretty excited about this one. Nice to get out of the house, and AJ's been driving me crazy today. He's walking a lot now, so he's just getting into everything. But at the same time, it's awesome because just watching him learn all these new skills, so fun. Okay, I'm gonna get started now. All right, quick check-in. 45 minutes in, so halfway. Going pretty bad. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know, I guess it's the bad sleep last night. I'm gonna blame it on that. But I'm just gonna walk this interval at the half mark. Get a nice breather. Legs just feel tight. Heart rate's crazy high. I mean, it's warm, but it's not that hot. So blame it on the sleep. I'll get like a second wind here going into the second half of it. I can finish out. Probably I'll end up with about 7 miles, I'm guessing. But that's okay. I'll hit 5 tomorrow morning, and that'll put me at 20 for the week. Build up from there. Get up to the 30s and 40s again. But I got a feeling I'm gonna have to lose some weight to get there. Too heavy. It's probably one of the reasons why my legs are so tired all the time. It's carrying around so much extra weight. Back to like 245 pounds, 260 right now. But I think if I get to 245, I've always been really comfortable running there because I'm 6'7", so I'm a little bit taller. So 240 is about right. I mean, I could definitely get down lower, but it gets really hard at that point. Maybe, we'll see. I would love to be like 210. That's a ways off. All right, gonna finish up this run. Just finished up. Probably the worst run I've ever had in my life. Could have been. It was awful. I don't know why I felt so bad. Could be getting sick, I don't know. But yeah, it was terrible. By the end, I was just mostly walking. But I ended up doing just under 8 miles in an hour and a half. You know, it started off okay. The first 45 minutes was not too bad. Definitely went downhill after that. Just felt like ass for most of it. I couldn't keep my heart rate low. Like every time I would do a 4-minute run and then a 1-minute walk, and my heart rate would just skyrocket as soon as I started running. So probably something going on. Probably like a mixture of terrible sleep, maybe a little bit of sickness too. But at least I got it done. And hopefully I won't feel too terrible tomorrow to do another 5 miles. But we'll see. So done with that. AJ had a great nap in the stroller. Now he's back there watching a little bit of Bluey while I get ready to go. Gonna head home. Yeah, probably just kind of relax, not do a whole lot. Probably should start preparing for the new baby. Maybe pack a bag for the hospital. My wife's already done that. AJ's got a bag packed, so it's just me lagging behind on that. Yeah, pretty disappointing. Extremely frustrating. Oh, Dad. Extremely frustrating because I am in terrible shape. Yeah, it's hard going from being in good shape and then just kind of losing it all. I feel like I'm in worse shape than I was when I first started running, but I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure I'm in much better shape, but it just feels that way. But okay, gonna head to the house. Have a good day. All right, so it's Sunday. Recovered from yesterday's long run. Okay, don't feel too bad today. I'm out here at Pewborn Park. Just gonna do a little light run on the trails. Yeah, my legs don't feel too bad after yesterday's run. But I definitely do feel a little bit drained. So I imagine this run's gonna go, all right, I guess. But nice day. Really nice in here in the shade, in the trails. That's why I wanted to come out here. It's always good to do trails Trails are just fun. It's just like a nice break from the road. Plus you just get a nice change of scenery. It's a pretty good workout too. You don't even have to hardly run. You can just walk out here and you know, you're going up and down so much. All right, so I'm gonna get going. Check back in a little bit. All right, I used to run trails all the time. I think that's one thing that I'm really missing nowadays. Plus you get all these nice walk breaks when you go up a hill. That just makes it so much better. Just finished up with that ridge loop. Tell nobody's been back there in a while. Covered in spider webs, about 2.5 miles in at this point. Nice little walk up this hill. This is definitely a leg workout on the trails. It's a whole different kind of workout. It's like my heart rate's not even that high. It's a little high right now, but for the most part, it's been pretty low. But my legs are getting wore out quick, which is good. I make it a lot stronger. So try to do this more often. So much more fun, enjoyable. Yeah. So I just finished up. I got 5 miles in. My legs are shot right now, so that's a good thing. I don't feel like terrible like I did yesterday. I actually feel good after today's run. So I'm pretty happy with that. All in all, pretty good. Got the 20 miles in for the week. Maybe be a little bit more consistent because I didn't run Friday this week, and if I could have run Friday, I would be in a little bit easier spot to get the 20 for the week. But if I follow the 10% rule that everybody always talks about, do 20 miles this week, 22 the next week, and then yada yada after that. But I may try to stick to that plan, kind of build it up from there. It was a good week. You know, glad I got it done. I'm not thrilled with how I did it, but you start somewhere. So just continue on, be consistent. My wife's probably gonna have the baby this week. Yeah, any day now, that baby will be popping out. And then, you know, it'll be chaotic, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to stay on track and keep running, because I got so out of shape after AJ was born. And I can't do that again, especially not at my age. You know, getting closer to 40. As you get older, you get out of shape faster, and it's harder to get back in shape after. You really got to stay consistent to, you know, be healthy and be able to be a dad for my kids. Because, yeah, I don't want to be like one of those people who can't even hardly walk around when they're older. They're going to try to get the diet dialed in this week. Didn't do a good job last week. Made some bad choices with the food. But I know it's a longer process. Maybe try to lose like 10 pounds over the next 3 or 4 weeks. See how that goes. So like if I just get down under 250, running's gonna be so much easier. And then also I've just got a bike too. My brother gave me his bike, and try to get on the bike, but that's a little bit more time commitment than running. So I don't know how often I'll be able to do it. Maybe that could be my like Sunday thing. Go out and bike once a week. I haven't been on a bike in years, so that I'm sure that's going to be fun. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna head home. AJ should be napping right now, so I might go home and get myself a nap and get ready for the week. Got to print some shirts this weekend. Hopefully I can get them done tonight, but if not, I might have to do them in the week. Printing some sweatshirts for Fleet Beat, and a couple of shirts for my sister. Might even record that a little bit. We'll see. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.